Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't been here before, this is the TimboSugarShow, and this is episode 246. We've been doing this a little over 4 years now.
We've been doing it for like 246 episodes.
Yeah, which is a minute, and it's a big one. This is a big one. This is before we ship off to Boston. But first, let's thank Phillips Law.
Yeah, let's do it.
Phillips Law is a Timbo Sugar Show. Here's his official number. You can give a call, 602-388-1669. They have an attorney available exclusively for our audience, family, and friends for any legal advice they may need, free of charge.
$1 billion plus one for our clients. Trusted and recommended since 1993. Over 1,800 plus Google reviews. Official partners of the Arizona Cardinals and the ASU Sun Devils. You need a Phillips. God damn it.
I tell you one thing, you need Phillips. You get injured and it's a crock of crap.
Crock of crap. Slip at the freaking restaurant.
Yeah. So,
Bleep that.
11 a.m., we ship out. You packed up?
Well, hopefully 11 a.m. Emron said he got a call today. Said the jet. We have options. We already have something secured, but he had a little scare. He said the jet had they had to do something with the jet, but they had a couple on standby, so we're still good. But
imagine that. We go down in flames.
I wouldn't fucking go down in flames. I'll fly. But yeah, so hopefully leaving tomorrow morning. No, we're definitely leaving tomorrow morning, shipping out to Boston.
Scottsdale Airport. I'm looking forward to that compared to the...
Yeah, it's always better
one.
flying like that. You know, it's fight week. I don't want to be... I'm bougie when it comes to fight week.
How long did it take for your hair?
About 4 or 5 hours yesterday, and then probably about 2.5, 3 today, something like that. I just try to watch as many Kill Tony episodes as I can and
Headphones in?
One AirPod usually. Talked to Emron, had some business calls, so that took a little bit. That was nice. But yeah, hair's officially done. I'm looking cute as hell. I feel like it's like I finally get the whole transitioning thing. I feel like I'm transitioning into a superhero, not a female. Jay, Jesus. I feel like I'm transitioning into a superhero. Which is super cool.
How many girls were working on your hair?
2 yesterday, 2 today. Danny and Melissa yesterday. The blonding process is what takes so fucking long. Shit sucks.
Did you get horned up at all, or?
No, I wasn't horny. I haven't enough carbs to be horny, G. Come on now.
God, no carbs, no boners.
Well, that's not true. Fuck Danny last night.
Really? Is that going to be the last one?
Yeah, I told her, I said, I ain't gonna bust. She said, well, don't you usually? I said, no, I usually sneak off a J off like fight week. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, you fucking sit in the hotel bed long enough, you know?
I know.
Starts to do it itself. But yeah.
What did we do last night? You guys came over last night.
We did our last hard session Saturday, so I sat forever. Then we did our last real hard kind of 5-5 push, and then I came over. You grilled up some steaks. Sona fucked up some cheeseburgers, spitting some Rizz. I didn't eat the cheeseburgers. I had a 5 ounce of steak, little salad, did me right.
We had a little awkward silence there with him and his little Rizz partner, and he says, "Do you put pineapple on your pizza?"
You didn't ask that.
Yeah, I did. That's a great line.
Sorry, he doesn't have a mic because I took those mics.
Oh my god! You said that. Do you put pineapple on pizza when you're trying to Rizz it up?
It's no different than what are your interests?
What are your interests? That would have been way better.
There's a new one that came out, Downs for Love or Down for Love.
That sounds.
And
fire.
it's good.
I need to check
it's
that
just
out.
a heartwarming.
Probably watch a fight week. Get me like pissed off.
No, it'll make
Just
you happy.
kidding. I'm kidding, dude. Well, obviously, why would?
Yeah, whipped up the burgers. Made some smash burgers on the grill, and then I just got done packing today. But we tried to watch some of the fights. Didn't really get to see him. Was the Vicente Luque? Was it a banger versus Dos Anjos?
I didn't really watch much of it. I don't know, but our boy Marcus McGhee went out there, knocked out JP Buys in first round. One of Aljo's training partners.
Yeah, I watched. I took a gander at the countdown, and a lot of his training was training with that kid, and Marcus sat him on his butt real
Beautiful
quick.
right hand, didn't follow up.
It's crazy, like Marcus, you can just tell he's on another level than most of these guys, and he's freshly in the UFC.
He's 33 too, so he's a little bit older, but he hasn't really taken much damage. He kind of almost started fighting a little bit older.
His like fight IQ though, just being like with his energy and his calmness and his just gameness, he's freaking.
Yeah.
I'm so curious to who they give him next, but unfortunately, Cody No Love doesn't make it to the battle versus Mario Batista.
Some people aren't built for this. Remember when he said that against me? And then I was like, come on, that was mean, man. That was mean. You get injured, injuries happen. I got injured during a fight, and then he says some people aren't built for this. He got injured before the fight, which, you know what? Hopefully it's nothing serious. because that would that sucks, dude. Mario would have put him on his butt.
It would have been
fun.
I mean, it would have
press
been
conference would have been fun.
That's maybe he was nervous about the presser. He had to
He
see you up
did. I
there.
did fucking KO him at the presser, and maybe he's like, "Fuck, I can't make it."
It was probably a good decision. Anyone who knows Mario, we've been around Mario for years. You guys have grown up together. Seen you guys on the main card, but ain't even known him. He's savage.
Very dangerous.
He's not like this huge character, loudmouth guy. He doesn't do anything like flashy, but he is top to bottom very tough. And there's a good chance he was going to KO Cody No Love.
Yeah, it probably worked out best for Cody. I talked to Mario. He said they're definitely trying to find him something right now. So they gave him a couple options. So
they did.
Yeah. He'll still be on the card. Fuck, that would be stressful. I mean, I dealt with it when I fought Luis Smolka, and he pulled out, and they had a couple days short notice for Chris Moutinho, but UFC
Smolka still needs to happen, bro.
I know, maybe Smolka for the belt. The title
for the
defense.
interim, bring him back to the UFC, like give it an interim.
Fight week tomorrow. A little low on energy, boys. Got my hair done today. Went out and tried to tan a little bit. I'm trying to get darker now. I don't know. Kizzy has been hot out, so I'm trying to get real dark.
Yeah, he's dark.
So I'm trying to get dark. Got my hair done yet. The Atlanta swim, went there, and now we're here. I got to finish packing. Pretty much done packing. I got to finish packing.
Cub Swanson got it done also. Khalil Roundtree got a KO.
Roundtree KO. Okay. You
Terrence
high
McKinney.
Jesus.
Terrence McKinney came in and got a KO off the rip too.
Yeah, McKinney fucking fighting left and right.
Yeah, brought the heat off the rip. But Connor goes off at the fights. See that?
Which fights?
At the boxing Anthony Joshua.
Oh, shit. I didn't see that.
And he said he wants Chandler in December. He wants Gaethje after, and then the Nate Diaz trilogy.
That seems realistic. No, he always saying he wants to fight this. I would love that. I would fucking love that. But historically speaking, like... but he said Chandler in December. I want to fight in December.
Is that real? I wonder if it's even like possible at all.
I don't know
for that to happen, or it's just no fucking way.
I don't know, but I would love for it to be.
He rolled in there. He called out KSI. He called KSI a bitch too, and he gave Anthony Joshua a chug of his little stout thing. And
in between fight rounds, or
he's
what?
pretty much calling out KSI, pretty much
for bare knuckle.
Yeah. Yep. Which is interesting. Bryce Hall.
I watched that. Yeah.
Did he do good?
Yeah. Look, he did really good. Went in there. The dude he fought was 3-0 in bare knuckle. Went in there, stood toe to toe. Both cracked each other a couple times. The dude had like an elbow injury. It looked like of some sort.
It takes balls for Bryce after getting whooped in the boxing ring, and then go in there bare knuckle.
Yeah,
he seems like a crazy little kid to do it though.
He always was known for, I guess, getting in street fights and shit, right?
Oh,
so I'm pretty sure he's always been fucking scrapping, and then. Dude, bare knuckle is meant for some people. Who knows? I don't know how good that guy was, but he's 3-0 bare knuckle. I mean,
I bet he brought some eyes to that sport because for a bare knuckle membership, it's like $5 a month, so people will pay that to watch him. I saw a couple clips him talking about it had 1 million views on YouTube.
Yeah,
so
the views on YouTube. Yeah,
it's pretty popping.
Yeah, it's pretty popping for sure. It's fight week.
Yeah. So how many people we got part of the team now that we're coming total?
Me, you. Emron, Dan Garner, Ezra, Tank, Brandon, Garrett.
8 people.
8 people.
And we're not going to be at the Fighters Hotel, I don't think.
No, not Fighters Hotel. We got our own little hotel, Sco-style, Mostel. Nelk Boy's going to be out there this week. We're going to do a pod with them Tuesday, I believe. Yep, Tuesday. Got a ton of media. Wednesday, Thursday. UFC.
Did you already see the itinerary?
My fight schedule? Yeah, it honestly looks pretty similar to Peter and the ones before. I've always been doing championship media as far as like how much. But UFC asked me today if I'd do a live with Aiden Ross. Me and Aljo live with Aiden Ross Thursday, like right before the press conference. So that might be happening.
You'll be feeling
oh yeah, feeling great. Feeling better than Aljo, I'll tell you that fucking much. He'll be cutting a lot more than Daddy.
Because then after that, we'll probably have the press conference, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be busy as fuck this week, but it'll be good. It's nice to just do shit rather than sit there and think about food.
Yeah, we got the fight week stuff dealed in. It's always fun. Every time we leave fight, we were like, God, I want to get back. That was a good time.
Fight week sweet. Got us a little sweet like I do. I was telling someone the other day. It's funny because we used to when you're fighting, you get one room. When you're fighting, you get one room. Me and Tim would usually be in the same room, fly out, double queen bed, fuck someone up, dip. Now that I get multiple. I buy multiple rooms, but I still always just get a suite and have you stay in the. Usually there's an extra room or a fucking pull out or something. Stay in there, fucking watch shit. But for the most part, yeah, it's pretty quiet. I don't like too much fucking chit chatting.
Mm-hmm. It's nice because the team too, people know, just kind of leave you be.
Yeah. Brandon and Tank just fucking are super chill. This will be Ezra's first time coming around. I'm sure he's pretty chill. Garner, first time him coming down, nutritionist. He's gonna take care of all my meals, so that'll just take everything to the next level. That'll be fire.
I think Mariah said it'll be around in the 70s ish.
Dude,
nice.
That's fucking cold.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 60 degrees cooler than it is now. Whatever was that big ass fire down the road? You ever found out?
It was a roofing company. A roofing company started on fire about
I think on fire
down there in Glendale, and it looked like bad and just nasty.
Yeah, you were probably breathing that in all night.
I was toughing my shit up a little bit.
That's smart, dude. That's smart as fuck.
Mike Perry, he re-signs with BKFC.
Big news for them. We were wondering. I wonder if in his clause, like, he can still fight other. Because sometimes it feels like I guess that was more Bellator. They'd let people fight BKFC.
I bet you he has that in his clause.
I think I heard Bellator is not doing too hot.
Well, I heard they're teaming up with PFL.
Bellafell.
I mean, you see some of those Bellator payouts, dude. They're a lot.
Well, that's why they're bankrupt. PFL would be buying Bellator. Bellator's not doing good.
Because isn't the old? I mean, I know it used to be the owner of Bellator used to be Viacom, which they're like billion.
I don't remember where I heard it. I heard Bellator was not doing so hot, and then PFL, yeah, it could be.
When was the last Bellator card we were fired up for? Like, let's go.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
What about PFL?
PFL, when was the last one? It's when our boys are fighting. That's the only time.
Yeah, for real. So
Zuck's going to be hosting some Friday morning fights in his backyard. It's looking like
Friday morning.
On Threads, he posted separately. Here's a photo from today's Friday morning fights in my backyard.
Wait, Elon posted on Threads?
Zuck.
Oh, okay.
He's on top putting the ground and pound on a kid.
Nuh-uh.
Where does Zuck live? Does anyone know?
Where does Mark Zuckerberg live?
No, pops up his address right on the map.
Palo Alto. What the fuck's that? Oh, Santa Clara County, California. I think.
And Zuck was saying how Elon Musk was saying how it's going to be not with the UFC their fight.
I mean, you don't that fight that big. You almost need someone that has done fights
huge.
Yeah, you need the UFC. I mean, I guess you don't want to say need, but
I mean, God, you'd want Dana on your side somehow.
Oh God, for sure.
And then Mark Zuckerberg says denies Elon Musk fights, claims mentions UFC and One as ideal partners. Yeah, if they go on and do it themselves.
God, just actually picturing the fight itself though is going to be pathetic.
People, you know how many memes?
Remember CM Punk?
Remember, it's going to be different.
And he would fuck both those guys up. Right.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, God.
Zuck said, I love this sport and I've been ready to fight since the day Elon challenged me. If he ever agrees on an actual date, you'll hear it from me. Until then, please assume anything he says has not been agreed. Not holding my breath for Elon, but I'll share details on my next fight when I'm ready.
Next fight?
When I compete, I want to do it in a way that puts a spotlight on the elite athletes at the top of the game. You do that by working with professional organizations like UFC or One to pull this off and create a great card. Yeah. I mean, imagine the stars imagine you get on that card.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be sweet.
I got to fight a famous person?
You could fight a famous person or you could fight someone in the UFC.
No, fuck that. I'm
Why?
going to fight someone famous. That sucks. So I can for sure win. Remember? Chael? Fight the worst guy? Because Chill, G.
Sorry.
I think a rematch with Soccer Mom.
That'd be good.
You know what I mean?
I'd tune in for that one.
That fight was fire.
Damn, so Connor is training. He said it. He said he's training Dylan for the Paul fight.
Yeah, there was a $100,000 clause, pull-out clause if Dylan Danis pulls out for no real reason. I'm like, that motherfucker, there's no way he has $100,000. There's no way. Doing what?
Yeah.
Fighting? No. Tweeting? No.
Doesn't have a YouTube. Yeah. There's no way.
How do you fuck have $100,000? It's a weird clause. I guess maybe
he's been going in on Logan though, sharing his girl, just trying to get under his skin.
Oh, I'm sure it does too.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure, like her just sucking on that dude's tongue like
I bet
that.
he just wants to. Ooh.
What if that just pisses him off more and makes him train harder? But it comes down to, can you be calm on the walkout? Can you be calm in the fight?
Mm-hmm.
You're giving him fuel to train.
I mean, it makes it a little more interesting if Connor's going to actually take him in and say, hey, we're going to train for real for this shit. It makes it a little more interesting.
Wait, it's got to be 200. I can't imagine Logan getting down past much to 200.
I wonder if they try to go 185.
Or 190, 195. Because Dylan's not, he's bigger.
He fought at 170. He's probably my size, maybe a little
so
smaller now.
He'll probably won't cut weight for this fight, realistically. Logan probably will have to.
Yeah.
Damn, that's interesting. That's in fucking the UK somewhere too. So we'll have to do a little daytime party. Chug some Happy Dads.
The Pollyanna Viana got denied her cosplay.
I saw that.
Her cosplay. What does cosplay mean?
I think it's just you dress up like anime characters or some shit. Shit looked hot though.
She's so fucking pretty.
Careful, G. She's got a man.
Does she?
Yeah.
I think she might be
Single?
no.
Lesbian?
Mm-hmm. Which is cool for me.
That is cool for you. You do score a lot of lesbians. Let's be honest, you do not do shit. Are the boys home? So no, I guess you don't have a mic, so no. Still you pick them up tonight at midnight. The boys went to St. Lou for Schmitty's dad's funeral, so he's just been Sona's been out the man of the house. Well, yeah, Pete kind of the man of the house.
You saw already Logan and Jake get into it a little bit.
Yeah, Logan and Jake. Daniel and I kind of talked about it a little bit, but it's just brotherly shit. I mean, just say whatever.
Yeah, there's nothing really that's gonna stop them from being brothers.
Well,
yeah, true.
if one transitions,
Yeah, that is true.
then they'd be brother and
Didn't think
sister.
of that.
You know what I mean?
You've been seeing much about that Maui fire in Hawaii?
I seen a couple things like on like a picture. I'm like, damn, that shit's fire. But not
Yeah,
like
but
a
people
good way.
caught it on video. What's caused those fires?
They caused like
And it's not good.
a person.
It looks like it's like they're like they don't want it to come out what it was, but it was like a beam like this.
A beam.
And there's a video of it. And then they say they have like planes that can start those fires like that, like laser beams.
So they wanted to start the fire.
That's what they're saying.
Well, give me your best
people are
conspiracy.
freaking out about it.
Pretend you're fucking Tim Bravo. What's your best conspiracy theory? If you had to make something up on the spot right now, why did the government cause the fires in Hawaii?
Or it was aliens.
No, I'm asking you.
Go ahead, laugh at me about the aliens. Go ahead, laugh all you want till they come.
Is there a video
here.
of this shit or what?
Here, the Maui fires, truth exposed. And this guy's going off on Twitter saying, you do not want me to release this. Everyone's going to fucking freak out.
Lock him up.
Mm-hmm.
Edward Snowden.
Damn, I thought I had a better video of
fucking
it.
suck,
But there is
dude.
videos on YouTube of this like...
You know there's
like,
AI and people can make shit look like that though too, right?
Yeah, no shit.
That's
So,
crazy.
what the fuck is it?
Listening to Rogan just talk about AI and shit makes me scared. A little bit.
Does it?
No.
I know. It's like, how many kids you going to have?
The fuck? What do you mean?
Makes you scared of the future?
Oh, how many kids do you have? I think you have more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
People are having sex a lot in self-driving cars.
Well, why wouldn't you?
It's a little tricky. I mean, in that Tesla, it wouldn't be that hard, I guess. You can fucking buzz
Yeah, that would be fucking scary though. I need to get some
Sometimes
roadhead
you
in
get
my
fucking
truck.
warned, though.
I need to be getting some truck head, boy. Told Danny. So hopefully that happens. Keep you posted. That's crazy. Next time we do this, the Timbo Sugar Show podcast will be of the fucking fat ass belt right there. If we do the podcast, I don't know. I might lose my shit, go off the rails, G.
Oh God, Jenny Manziel style.
Johnny Manziel. That did you watch? You finished it? Untold Johnny Football. That shit had me fired up. I'm like, damn, you can get fucked up and still perform. So I'll probably.
That was fucking pretty badass how he would do that.
God, dude, that much fame though. That seems like it changed who he was, like, in a sense. Well, he liked to party regardless, but then if you like to party broke, you're gonna like to party a lot more rich.
I think you're the man in high school already. Like Texas, you're the fucking man. And then 19 or 20, that Heisman and shit happens, and then you get drafted. Now you're a millionaire, and you're 19 or 20.
Oh,
Imagine you,
wouldn't have been good.
19 or 20, and you're
Wouldn't have been good.
balling and like a superstar.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have been good. That timing too. How fucked up was the NCAA wouldn't pay their guys?
For the longest time, bro.
Recently.
For the longest time, how much they'd make off attendance and off selling people's merch and doing all this shit, and you're just like, nope. And that's just normal.
That old guy. As long as I'm here, they're not gonna make money.
Fuck.
Like, why? How is that? Because they get an education. They get their housing paid for. That motherfucker was
Get an education.
punched in the fucking head.
Like fucking Sono in his education.
Yeah, no shit. It's fucking. Heard you got a python, dude. You got a snake.
Me?
Yeah.
I got a piece on me.
Not like that, dude.
Oh.
Come on. Like a real snake. No, I've been listening to Joe. He's talking about to the Python Cowboy. Been having some good guests on. Tim
was
Dillon,
that
you
good?
remind me of Tim Dillon a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, just like your body. No, gee, what the fuck are you laughing at?
Yeah, I mean,
You made it fucked up. I said. He's not fat, is he? You know, it's because the names. The names, what you look like.
I won't deny it. I'm looking thick.
No, do you
I've been
feel
lifting
thick?
a lot.
Yeah, you look the same
I
as
feel
always.
stronger than fucking shit.
Really?
When I grab old motherfuckers.
You been able to grapple much?
I've been grappling a little bit. Grappled
Nice.
6 round a day in the gi.
Oh, you did this
grappled-
morning?
Yeah.
Damn.
This week got freshened up. What else did I do this morning?
That little coffee shop, the new one, you rizz up a girl, supposedly.
No,
That
I mean, I don't see any. I haven't seen any cuties there, but you best believe when I do.
I heard you were trying to tell us, Jay, tell him, I got Rizz. And then you said the girl never followed you back?
Blocked me. I don't know. Couldn't find her again.
Why'd you send her 3 messages in a row?
Hey, it's me.
Schmitty's the king
fuck up,
of
Jay.
fucking... Bro, I remember calling him out. He's like, dude, I didn't double text. I'm going to show me your phone. It's like, double text, double text, double text. He's the king of that shit. We haven't seen Schmitty forever.
Yep. It's going to be a different dude. I mean, who knows? Maybe he wants to move back home and be with his mom. You never know.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. We support him whatever way he wants to do, obviously, but...
Better get back on gaming. Get a little workout routine there if he is going to hang out with his mom. So,
What, go back to the movie theater?
yep.
The fuck you
Remanager up
laughing
there.
at, Sono? I'm
Okay,
sure
my
you-
partner and I had our first threesome. We're stronger now. Can you believe that?
the hell you reading, bud?
I mean, we've had some of those before, and like I've asked the girls if they've done that kind of stuff before, and they're like, they almost have like horror stories of the girl getting jealous or the guy getting jealous or shit like that. Yeah. When my partner and I had our first threesome, our relationship improved. Now we know non-monogamy was the right call for us. How many guys out there, you think you'll ever have a threesome, Sono? Ever?
Hell no.
Well, no
With
shit,
another chick? You mean
I
two?
thought that was obvious.
Well, yeah, I'm saying no duh. The other way is still a threesome, so you could say.
Well, you and Schmitty, when you guys made out and then did fuck that one girl.
No, we weren't gonna bring that up.
Sorry,
we weren't gonna
sorry,
tell that on the pod.
Sorry.
We
You
weren't
guys
gonna,
are fucked up.
You don't
No,
have
you
a
guys are
mic.
fucked up.
You don't have a mic. You don't have a. It was Vegas. What happens in Vegas? You don't have a mic. No one can hear you, G. So everything we say is true. No, jokes.
Good old three banger.
But
When's the last time you had one of them?
3 Bankskis.
Minute, huh? Hella minute.
Last
for
year
you.
for sure.
Yeah, that's probably good. Probably good for you.
Why is that good for me?
Actually, sucks for you, dude.
Yeah, duh, you're telling me, brother. I don't even know what months are. I think Schmitty will have a 3 banger before Sono.
No way.
Champ, come on.
Pulled the most in the house.
All right.
By far.
Brendan might. You never know if Shannon. What if Shannon's like, hey, my friend kind of wants to get fucked by you?
Big hoss fucking B, baby.
Damn, his back's just fucking ripped.
He's got a big back. Tampa Bay mayor hauls a 70 pounds of cocaine during
Fire.
fishing trip, valued at $1.1 million. 70 pounds of coke.
Sounds like a good fucking time.
That's a
to me.
lot of good nights right there, boys.
That's a couple
Just
good
jokes. That
weeks.
shit's terrible for you.
Yeah,
you
really,
can't be
for
hitting
real.
the fentanyl. You'll fucking croak.
Yeah, you're gonna be fucking
What's
croaking
up, Tony?
yourself. What up, T-Bone?
Pop a squat, brother.
Pop
yeah,
a
make
squat,
yourself comfortable.
Hop around. There's a chair right here. There's a couch right. Well, my chair over here or couch over do. I got a.
Did you cleaned all your jewelry?
Yeah, I fucking cleaned all my jewelry yesterday. It was fire. Sprayed it, rubbed it. Shit was popping.
Bringing all your watches and shit?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring everything, champ. You never know what I'm gonna have to be wearing.
Throw all of it on one
I was gonna
time.
throw all my chains on.
all 4 watches.
And there's like
all 4 watches.
watches won't fit all my wrists.
Oh.
But around my ankle maybe it'll be fire. Little ankle watch.
Trying to think what else I've been watching on the YouTubes.
You've been you're.
Cooking show.
Yeah, the Sean and Marley Go Cooking. That
I
one
watched a little bit of that.
That's good.
That was good. The top 10 things. That was
Yeah.
fire.
Well, those fuckers can cook too.
The speaker was fire. Whoa, I turned it on and off. I was like, damn. It reminds me though, I didn't make sure I bring a speaker. I got a little one I want to bring.
You bring it for sure, because if you don't, I got one.
Well, I'm gonna bring it for sure. If not, you'd bring yours.
Okay.
But other than that, man, what are we at?
See John Jones and Gordon Ryan training. That's two big motherfuckers training right
About
there.
3 weeks ago, we talked about it. No,
Did you?
No, I thought we did.
No, I don't know.
Maybe not on the pod, but other than that, yeah. I mean, really don't got much. We're flying out to fucking Boston tomorrow. I mean, I've fucking been training. Not really doing much fun. You guys got to eat a lot of food yesterday. I didn't. It was sad, so I left early and pouted all the way fucking home.
Yeah, but the glory you're gonna be basking in.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you ever watch Entourage, or you never watch
I
that?
still haven't.
That show's pretty fucking good.
I'm
you guys
nervous.
Ever watch any of that? Tony likes that shit. Shit's fire, huh?
I'm nervous. It's gonna make me send me off the
It'll
deep
get you
end.
fired up to party with the boys.
That's
and
what
then fucking.
I am not allowed to do that, and I don't want to break rules.
Damn, bro.
I'm on a leash right now.
I'd call you the fucking bottom G.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Top G's completely free though. Love that. Love that.
Did you see they went back in though? They went back in. Him and his brother. No, they went back in and filmed it live.
Filmed the jail.
And they challenged people to put down their phones, all electronics, and sit also with them.
In the jail cell?
Yeah. You didn't see that?
I didn't.
And there's different ones, like guards bust in there and check them and stuff, and they're just kind of chatting back and forth. It's kind of funny.
Damn.
It's kind of funny. Get to check it out. It's only on Rumble, but I've been seeing some clips on it on.
Oh, okay. On X?
Yeah, on X.
You call it X anymore or now, or you call it Twitter still?
I haven't yet. I'm going to next
I've
time
been
I do
trying my best to call it X.
Mhm.
Speaking of X's, how's yours doing since you fucking knocked her out? I'm kidding, G. I'm kidding. I
You
know.
didn't knock her out.
I know.
Just gave her a
No,
little taste.
He rocked her.
No, that never happened.
I'm kidding.
Jokes.
What if one had to have happened? Either that or you made out with Schmitty. One had to have. And you'll forever be known as either the guy that knocked out your ex-girlfriend or you made out with Schmitty.
Made out with Schmitty.
You can't be hitting girls.
Yeah, you can. Nah, I'm
Okay,
kidding.
okay,
I'm
okay.
kidding.
So how much you have to have
Edit that.
sitting in your bank account for you to actually go buy a monkey and go through with it instead of talking about it?
A lot have to be in a climate that monkeys can survive in and do good in and thrive in.
You can't survive in the AC of your house.
Well, it's not gonna live in my house. It'd have to be its own fucking sanctuary.
Just sitting there by himself.
No, I'd have fucking couple monkeys. If I had one monkey, I'd have a couple monkeys.
Then they fuck, and then they have like 8
Yeah.
monkeys.
I'd have to have 100 mil.
Uh,
I definitely wanted a monkey at one point. That shit was crazy. I'd probably still get one sometime. When you gonna have a fucking kid, dude?
I don't know.
You shooting still?
Shoot once in a while, but it's like, it matters when they ovulate, right?
Does for indeed only
So
matter.
I'm like, well, when
ovulate.
you want to have a baby, then you'll tell me when you ovulate. I tell her that.
Well, what if she just have to do it every single night for 1 month? Do you think you could?
Yeah, I could, but
Every night for 30 days in a row, you could bust it.
I could fuck, yes. Easily.
I guess I probably could do if you had to. Easily.
Seriously, will you only get boners every couple days?
Champ, you trained twice. You fucking hit a bag of smoke. You fucking ate too much.
I flicked that fucking little pecker twice, and she's ready to rumble.
Yeah, that is true. You just fucking give it a couple flicks and whoa. I'd start
yeah.
dancing around.
But how about this by Naval? If it hurts to hear it, look for the truth in it. If it comforts you to hear it, look for the lie in it.
Say it again.
If it hurts to hear it, look for the truth in it.
Mm.
So if something stings you a little bit, there's probably a little bit of truth to it. Damn it.
So if someone says you're gay, and you're like, no, I'm not.
Fuck
You
that.
might be. Next one, read the other one.
There isn't another one, but I'll pull another
No,
one
you
up,
said
motherfucker.
you said if it hurts, but you're the other one.
If it comforts you to hear it, look for a lie in it.
That's good.
That Navalism shit. Did you listen to any of the Ben the Bane Davis when he came
I have
on my
not.
podcast?
Who is
Dude,
he?
the motherfucker's a character. He's built for commentating. I mean, he just
He's a
is.
commentator.
He's exactly. He's Bruce Buffer Jr.
Nuh-uh.
He's only 23 years old. He lives up there by Cave Creek.
Holy shit, that's fire.
There was a video on Twitter of him doing the announcing too, just like Bruce. It was fucking,
Damn.
he's a character.
Oh, they're gonna
kid.
need someone.
But it's crazy. He's
someday.
like MMA analyst.
Analyst.
And he started watching MMA in 2018.
Same. About. No jokes. Damn,
5
that's crazy
years ago.
though.
I'm like, you gotta go back and look at a lot of shit if that's
Or do
the
you?
case. I think you do.
No, yeah, you probably should know the history of it. Like I know the history of the United States.
How about this? If you want to make the wrong decision, ask
me.
everyone.
Oh, ask everyone. Yeah, if you're asking everyone for a decision, you probably don't have anyone close.
Mm-hmm. That's the truth. So, what else here? Fight week, huh?
Leave for Boston tomorrow.
What the fuck did you eat today?
This morning I had 3 eggs, couple blueberries, and then I had 5 ounces of chicken with some green beans and broccoli. And then I had probably about another 2 or 3 ounces of steak on the way here. It's just I haven't been home. I've been bouncing around back. I'm just trying to survive, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I haven't been eating a ton. But that's what you got to do. I'm not working out today at all either. I just got so much shit I'm going to do, so I'm not going to eat as much as if I were to work out and burn some more calories.
And tomorrow, depending on what time we'll land, we'll probably work out later in the night.
Yep, tomorrow we're going to work out later in the night. We're going to get 3 hours, so if we leave 11 here, 12, 1, 2, it's like leaving 2 there, 4-hour flight, get there around 6 p.m.-ish or whatever. So that'll be good. It's gonna be a long flight. It's gonna be so nice. It's not fucking even first class, 4.5 hours.
I'm so thankful for
Oh
that.
yeah, it'll be nice.
So fucking thankful.
It'll be worth it. So yeah, that'll fly out tomorrow. I got fight week.
Yeah. Okay, how about this? This is one that makes me nervous and makes me not think I'm fucking smart at all. Naval says my definition of wisdom is knowing the long-term consequences of your actions.
Yeah, so it's like, should you fuck that slut or should you not? And it's like, okay, I did, and I felt great, and it was fun, but then in the long term, Mariah gets mad. Is that how it worked, or what you're talking about?
Way past her getting mad.
That's true.
That's your shit.
Did you tell her what you did? Sorry, too soon. My bad.
No, but for real.
yeah, for real too. But long-term consequences, fuck that. You only live once. Just do shit you regret. That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's a good quote though. That's an interesting thought. There.
So like Sono, when you're fucking horned up and you're like, and you keep busting in all these girls. That's the
2023 Sono. He's changed.
That's the opposite of wisdom.
2023 Sono. You changed.
I was spreading my seed a little too recklessly. I'm good. Focused up.
You're ready to be a dad though.
Yeah, you'd be a fucking hell of a dad to one of those moms.
St.
I could see that. He's got a good job. Brendan could,
Yeah, his wedding will be a good hell of a time.
Oh, dude, that would be fun.
It's one I'd be excited for.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Throw it at the Jobin house.
Mm-hmm.
With fire.
How's your happiness been lately, for real?
My happiness? I've been happy.
No, why do you laugh at that?
It's just because it's a fucking funny word. I've been happy as fuck. I've still got a big event coming up that I'm very excited for. I'm eating very clean, which I feel like has a role in your happiness. You eat like shit, it's gonna be hard for people to be happy. I've been sleeping really good. Been very hydrated, so I have all the things necessary to be happy checked off.
I mean, it's probably hard right now with everything coming up to even just be in the moment at all, ever.
Opposite.
Just always thinking like
about
the week. I mean,
I'm thinking make sure like everything's gonna run smooth, but Emron takes all that off my shoulders. Emron's fucking making sure the jet's taken care of. He's making sure the hotels are taken care of. He's gonna make sure I got all the rooms I need booked out. He's coordinating with UFC for my fight week. He's doing all that, so I don't have to really even stress about that.
Yeah, it's so weird to think about what the fuck we'd be doing or what would be going on if we didn't have Imran.
Oh god, I mean, I would, I would be probably trying to do it all myself. It'd probably be too much. But having an Emron is fucking lucked out big time.
Yeah, it's Naval.
How's your happiness been, bud?
I feel like it's been pretty good. I mean, a little bit, not really stressing about the fight, but thinking about the fight a little bit, but also just like we're lucky to be in this position. Yep. Like I told you the other day, I think I heard it from Sam Harris, like, how much would we pay when we're 75 years old to get back to this moment right now?
A couple $100,000.
$10K at least.
At least $20,000.
This is what Naval says. The most important trick to be happy is to realize that happiness is a choice that you make and a skill set that you develop. You choose to be happy, then you work at it. It's just like building a muscle. I mean, anytime I start feeling like a little bit shit, I know that if I fucking go in that garage, get a little lift, get a sweat, and then plunge, I'll feel like a million fucking bucks.
Just about doing it. That's the thing.
just
Some
about
people
doing
just
it.
don't want to do it, and it sounds like a lot, and it sometimes is a lot, but you just gotta fucking do it. No, I've been pretty good right now. I always feel calmer the closer the fight gets.
Yeah, because at this point, it's like the work's done. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Fight week.
Yeah, we got fight week coming up that way.
Rogerio, he's gonna be there. He's got a suite for all the girls.
It's going to be fire.
Yeah, we get to see him. Last time we saw him, me and Jay and Tim were at a strip club in Houston and just getting absolute titties thrown in our face. That was one to remember.
He asked me, he said, where's the after party? Where are we going? I'm like, you never know. Could be in the hospital.
Yeah, well, hopefully not. Hopefully he'll Rogelio fucking your house, his fucking Airbnb.
No, yeah.
No, everything closed down in Boston around 2 a.m. and that's probably when we get out of the arena. All goes well, boom, KO. Get out around 2 a.m.
It'd be nice to have a little smoke and some thin crust pizza ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, by then I wouldn't have smoked for like a month, but a little puff might be all right.
Yeah, you feel good.
But
usually the first thing you munch after the fight is back there in when you do the interviews, right?
Yeah, usually you're whipping me up a plate before I even know it. I'm like, well, fuck Tim. Oh, there he is.
He's at the sushi bar.
One time we were at the fights just as guests watching, and we're like, hey, do you guys have any food? And they're like, no, we don't. He goes, yes, you do. They're like, no, we don't have any food for like the guests. He's like, follow me. And he fucking sniffed his way to the fucking green room. Yep. That's a true story.
Bulls got to eat.
Bullshit, man. It's crazy thinking after I get back, like moving into the other house. That's wild.
It seems like you guys been moving quite a bit of shit already.
Yeah. I mean, every once in a while we'll take truckload of stuff over there.
Lena's birthday. I was saying how fun Lena's birthday will be this year. We
should do it at the sick farm. Drugs. Jokes. Elena's birthday, November. That'd be good. That'd be good. Montana.
Yeah.
In November. That'd be fire.
Who knows? Could be preparing for another battle.
Ideally, like I said, I want to stay active, baby. Let's get me back in there December. Let's go fucking run it up.
Smoke will come get it.
What's your problem with Smoke?
No, I don't know. It came to mind.
No, it was funny that we had that. That was so kind of funny. You're silly, man.
No, I'm sure he's a cool kid.
But realistically, Corey's out.
I know someone asked me that. They're like, "What about Corey?"
Henry's out. Price still with his fucking shoulder. If Cheeto wins, me versus Cheeto in December.
Oh, let's pray, dude. Pray to the gods.
Book it. I'm ready to book it right now. I'll sign a contract.
Seriously. Okay, how about this? If you're wait. Be like family to your friends, a friend to strangers, and a stranger to enemies. I'm usually pretty friendly to strangers. Are you
keep your friends close and your enemies closer? I don't agree with that.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta have what your enemy's doing, G. Why do you think me and Sono are so close? Jokes.
A little bit.
But I don't think you have to. I mean,
be a stranger to you. Yeah, I don't think keep your enemies closer.
Yeah, it depends what kind of.
Is that 48 laws of power, Jay? Is that 48 laws of power? Keep your enemies close?
It depends if you're in war and you talk about killing each other.
Yeah, what kind of
keep
war?
Keep them close. You don't want them sneaking up on you like a panther. You know what I mean? But for the most part, yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
How about this one?
Okay.
If you want to be rewarded, you have to be irreplaceable. If you want to be irreplaceable, you have to be unique. If you want to be unique, you have to be authentic. If you want to be authentic, stop listening to everyone and everything else. It's drowning you out. So if you want to be rewarded, you have to be irreplaceable.
That does make sense. That's good.
Knowing how little you matter is very important to your own mental health and happiness.
I deal with that shit all the time.
Been reading any books?
I've actually been reading this book called Happiness by Saad God. Saadgad. He was on Rogan talking about it. I'm like, I want to order that shit. I read like 2 chapters. Sometimes I'm like, books are so. There's just so much writing in them that doesn't need to be written in there.
I mean, the good writers, they don't have that.
Yeah, they do.
The good
authors, they know how to write a book, and that's part of it, is writing a bunch of shit you don't need.
I'm probably some of the best authors, though. They're just like, they keep you hooked. Tim Ferriss's books?
Well, I guess it's probably good shit, but it's shit that I don't give a fuck about, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you go back and read it in 5 years, and you're like,
No, I'm already pretty much topped out. Smartness. I probably really won't get much smarter.
How about this one? If you're so smart, why aren't you happy?
I like that one. That one's a good
good.
one. That was a really good one. That one probably offends some people.
A happy, calm, and peaceful person will make better decisions. So if you want to operate at peak performance, you have to learn how to tame your mind.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's kind of how I feel going into fights. Like, I would rather be calm and make accurate precision.
Yeah, you're good about that. I had some interview and they're asking about that. And it's like, when it's hectic like that, dude, such a small percentage of people ever will feel what it feels like to literally be marching to a cage against another professional and then 20, 30,000 people screaming in your direction. And literally security's walking you to battle this guy.
Yeah,
that's a different kind of energy. And it takes a different kind of fucking human to be able to stay calm and present in that.
Damn, that's crazy.
What else adds up to that that's even remotely close in sports to that kind of pressure?
I mean, you could say boxing. Boxing is probably
but other say different than combat
sports. Nothing. I mean, performing, like if you're an artist, performing is like, okay, did you memorize the songs? Oh, you wrote them? Oh, you memorized them? Go out there and perform. It like seems like not easy, but you can't lose unless you fuck up your own song.
Like maybe a Super Bowl quarterback, but then still you got your full team. It's still a team.
Yeah. Quarterback would be a very, very tough position, especially after watching quarterback on Netflix. That shit was crazy. But yeah, there's nothing to compare fighting. Like, there's just nothing. Because there's a win or lose. Fuck, it's just so much on the line. It's nice, at least in UFC, like you can lose fights and still get big fights and still be like in boxing. It's like kind of maybe it's switching away from that a little bit. Jake lost. He kind of still. I mean, he did a little bit different, but for the most part in boxing, you can't lose 2-3 fights. Biggest stars in UFC, Connor has lost a bunch in a row. Nate had a little bunch.
It's crazy
of
though too. Like we think like, oh, boxing's not that huge, but then you go to like a Canelo fight and it is just like fucking packed like NFL stadium.
Yeah, really.
Well, I don't know.
I don't even know when Canelo fights. Like he'll be like, oh, Canelo's fighting tomorrow. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
shit.
we're just not like.
But we're in the combat
like
sports. Like I see that shit on. I don't see it on my algorithm at all. So it's like, I don't know. The Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, did you watch that?
I didn't, but I was thinking we should watch some of that shit during fight week.
I actually went back and watched. I'd never seen him fight either. I watched his highlights. The motherfucker's sick southpaw.
He looks just fucking sharp, dude.
Yeah.
Other than that, we got fight week coming up.
Jay, chill. How long were we at? 36? 42? Let's get 3 more minutes in. So, what's Marge been up to lately?
She's just been doing. She works at the mattress store. She's happy with that. Happy with her salary. For her, she's like really doing good, and she's just happy. And the religion gives her something to like be happy and hopeful for, and it gives her a community. So she seems doing good. Every time I talk to my mom, she's always in such good spirits, funny. Like
she's like taking pills.
No, she doesn't do pills. I try to talk her into the Mary J. I'm like, God put Mary J on this like planet for a reason, and it's all natural, 100% natural. But
yeah, that's the one that confused me. Religious people like my mom that are so against marijuana, like it's some foreign man-made thing.
It's smart by the religions to make that frowned upon.
You take a puff, you start going, whoa. Rogan today said he's like, it's crazy how religious people will be like, yeah, I had an interaction with God, like I felt God. But if you say like the opposite, I had an interaction with the devil. People are like, oh, you're crazy. Like, that's fucking... But God's normal, but the devil... They're talking about people that worship Satan or Satanism. It's kind of motivating. Huh? I'm kidding, G. Chill. Sono's freaking out over here. Fucking fake-ass Christian. Jokes. No, I don't. I watched that shit after. Did you? These guys shoot the countdown. There he is. Yeah, he produces all the countdowns. Right there.
Give us some insight on Aljo, brother, please. You really gonna grapple him?
Is he really gonna shoot? Is he gonna shoot? No, we play it out. We got a game plan, man. We got some shit figured out. We hit him with the Rubik's Cube shit. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then hit him. Do some shit. But that's about it. That's all we got, boys. A little low on energy. Had a long day. Fight week, Boston.
If you want to get your stuff, check it out, sugarshop.co. Some of the finest
I ain't never gonna stop.
clothing out there. And then this week, I'm going to be trying to do little mini vlogs on patreon.com, RedHawk Academy. So go check it out there. We got tons of stuff going. And I'm going to be trying to upload every day on there.
Damn.
And thank you for Phillips Law. Tell you what, you need Phillips. So hit that subscribe button. Love you guys. See you next week.
I ain't never gonna stop. People are loving those comments.